Alright, so there are a few more endings that I did not get yet. I will go through, since this is kind of a short one, it's easy for me to skip around with it. I'll be cutting out most of it, cutting out the parts I skip. So, let's begin again. Okay, so we're back to here where we are choosing to trust her or doubt her, to take her hand and whatnot. I forgot this, we had to choose this one, but the first ending I'm going for, I am to doubt her. Despite what she says and how cute she is, I cannot trust in her words. This cat is the reason why I'm here, so I decided to ignore it and continue my journey. Also, I cannot know if the girl's voice is truly evil, as she says. It could be the other way. Without saying more, I start to walk in the opposite direction, passing beside her without even looking at her. That was very rude of me, but I must not forget who I'm dealing with. Wait, where are you going? Ashley said with a face of disbelief. I don't blame her. Don't go that way, it's dangerous. Stop, I said stop. Ashley begins to cry at me to stop. But my decision is already made. I don't even look back. Soon, I can't hear her anymore. I know that she is still close, but it seems she has given up on me. For a moment, the doubt of why she did not use her magic enters my mind. But I guess I wouldn't understand, no matter how much I thought about it. With each minute that passes, the air becomes more heavy and nauseating. I cover my nose and mouth with one hand. If I could, I would stop breathing this rotten air. But that doesn't stop me from moving forward. After all, this must be one of the dirty tricks used by Ashley to scare away others. After all of this, she calls herself good? I can't believe it. Now all my hope lies with the voice. She must be the one who can save me. Here, you are going well. 3:11 a.m. I don't know if it's been hours or only minutes since I became separated from Ashley. I had lost the notion of time when suddenly I came to a clearing in the forest. At last I can see the night sky. The full moon shines elegantly, surrounded by a blanket of darkness and stars. A beautiful image. There was something strange in it. How weird. Wasn't there a half moon tonight? I said to myself as I look at the moon and try to remember a vague memory in my mind. Anyway, it's not important. The moon will not come to save me. I lower my sight. It was then that I noticed there was a cabin in the clearing. It was hidden under the shade of the trees nearby, so I didn't see it before, I think. The cabin looks old and worn down, even depressing, but if I'm lucky, there may be someone there. Not wasting one more second, I decided to enter the cabin. I opened the old door slowly, observing that no one was waiting for me on the other side. Apparently it's empty. How weird, I murmured to myself, confused. Definitely the voice came from this place, I'm sure of it. I rubbed my forehead with anxiety and then sighed. It's still very early to get impatient. I should explore the cabin. I slowly walk around the place, taking each step carefully. It is old and neglected. There are cobwebs everywhere, as if it hadn't been cleaned in years. The air inside is musty. Curiously, the cabin appears to have none of the modern communities: telephone, electricity, water pipes. The impression I get is that it is even older than it appears, something that sounds impossible. I continued exploring until finally I found in one of the rooms what I wanted. Lying peacefully In bed there was a girl sleeping, with blonde hair and clothes as black as the feathers of a raven. With just one look, I can say that she is very beautiful. Brave knight, you have finally arrived, she said, suddenly asleep. There's no mistake. She is the source of that voice. She is asleep, but knows of my presence in some strange way. Yes, I am here, I said, acting with fake courage, not knowing why. I guess I wanted to look strong for this girl, despite me being completely helpless. It is then that she opens her eyes slowly, even with laziness. They are very beautiful blue eyes. She looks at me closely for a couple of seconds, staring at my face with curiosity until, unexpectedly, a tear springs from her blue eyes, gently falling down her cheek. Thank you for coming. I was very scared. Suddenly she pounces me, giving me a tight hug full of affection, as if we had not seen each other in years. I was very afraid. Everything is terrifying here, she said while trembling, with her face pressed against my chest. She looks really scared, but who wouldn't, after all that evil cat has done? I won't forgive her for frightening a girl as cute as her, although it is partly thanks to that I could find her. In the end, there's good to see in the bad. Don't worry, miss. I will help you get out of here, I said, trying to comfort her. With a false attitude of courage while placing my arms around her, returning the hug. She had an elegant and beautiful figure, and a soft body pleasant to the touch. I don't have any more strength, replied the girl, almost laminating herself for that. She doesn't break the hug, and I couldn't be any more thankful for that. I could carry you on my back, so we could leave this forest, I offered as I caressed her head. Her golden hair is silky and exquisite to the touch. To be honest, I could not resist stroking it. Then the girl finally pulls away from me. She stays at the distance of just one step, staring at my eyes with shyness. With her hands on her chest, her cheeks have a cute blush. I think you don't understand. I'm a spirit that lives in this forest, she explained with a gentle voice. Before I could materialize myself, since people came to visit me and the joy they felt gave me energy, I spent many pleasant times with them. Then the girl looks down. She seems to recall something sad. Until one day, when the evil cat began to scare everyone. Suddenly I began to feel weak, and well, now I'm like this because of her. She blinks after saying that. She looks fragile, as if she were going to cry at any moment. I look into her blue eyes, feeling pity for her. Cat, how can you do that to such a cute girl? Then, how could I help you if you cannot materialize? I asked with curiosity. The girl suddenly deviates her gaze, avoiding my eyes. She blushes and shyly plays with her fingers for a moment before looking me in the face. I think that if you kiss me, I could regain some of my strength. I can't believe it. My heart almost stops when I hear it. Just a kiss would be enough? I asked, struggling to not sound like a pervert. Entering this forest was the worst decision of my life, but going after the voice turned out to be the best. Yes, because your feelings will be transmitted to me, the girl said at the same time she closes her eyes and nods. The look on her eyes silently begs me to do it, staring at me with an innocence that is simply adorable. After hearing her proposal, I start to think about my current situation. If she were an evil entity, perhaps she would ask me for something more macabre, for some more macabre things, as giving her blood, to give her my soul, or make a donation on PayPal. Gold being clearly the worst. But this poor soul just asks for a kiss. She has been alone all this time. If I kiss her, she'll have enough strength to escape. No doubt it seems an obvious choice to kiss such a cute girl to save her. But everything sounds too sweet all suddenly, right? I don't remember my luck being this good. Soon I remember what the cat said. Not wanting it, doubt appears in my mind. Should I kiss her? Okay, so this time I will kiss her. Yes, I shouldn't doubt. A pure soul needs my help. Plus, winning the favor of a beautiful girl always is a good thing in my book. Okay, I'll kiss you so that we can escape. Is that good? I said, acting with bravery as if a knight of some tale. Thank you. Definitely you're my knight in silver armor, she said with a radiant smile. Don't say it so openly. You're making me blush, I replied at the same time I scratched my head ashamed. My heart beats nervously just from imagining it. My lips will soon touch this adorable girl's lips. How lucky am I? The girl then lowers her sight with a shy face. Excuse me, but I always say what I think. She then returns her sight to my eyes, seeing me tenderly. Every time I am more surprised of how adorable she is. Nothing like that annoying cat. I take a deep breath in preparation, showing resolve in my eyes. The girl nods and then closes her eyes, preparing her lips to receive mine. She is sweetly blushing. I can't believe my fortune. This would be my first kiss, and it's one worthy of a fairy tale. I near my lips to hers. They are soft, but strangely cold, as if you were kissing an ice flower. But I don't care. The feeling inside of me is warm. Her lips move so gently, inviting me to continue with our kiss, a sweet touch, romantic like nothing else. However, the sweetness soon dies, being replaced with a stabbing pain, as if someone had stabbed a sword made of ice into my back. Without even thinking, I break the kiss and pull away from her. What did you do? I asked, looking incredulously at the girl. What was going on? I feel so cold, as if someone had stolen all the heat from my body. I also feel heavy and weak. I can barely stay standing. But there was no response. Before she could talk, suddenly something attacks us, with such power that it destroys part of the cabin, opening a large hole that connects to the outside. I can't even begin to imagine what it was. It was like seeing a wrecking ball doing its job. I immediately looked for the culprit, finding it was not the girl in black, but someone else. Curses. Too late, Ashley said, biting her lower lip in anguish. You really are an idiot. Do you know what you've done? She then said, looking at me with burning anger. This time she is not playing. She was really angry with me. What? Suddenly said the girl in black with a malicious smile. Is it that you can't stand knowing? You can't stand knowing I am now stronger than you? She throws a smug look at Ashley. Or maybe you're You are just jealous that men prefer me over you. But of course, considering how annoying you are. Ashley bites her lips with anxiety. Curses, I didn't think I would have to use this. But if I do nothing, everything will be lost. After saying that, she sets her eyes on me. I'm sorry for what I'm going to do, but since you didn't listen to me, I have no other choice. Suddenly, Ashley approaches me as fast as the blink of an eye. I try to move me, but I don't have the strength to do it. I can only stay standing, motionless, watching as she plants a kiss on my lips. Don't worry, you won't feel pain, Ashley said when our lips parted. I do not understand what it means, but soon something happens to me. I feel how the little energy left in me goes extinct. The color of my skin becomes pale, my breathing suddenly stops. I feel very tired, and I can barely see past my nose. With this, we are on equal terms. I hope this is enough energy, Ashley said while looking with resolve in her red eyes at the girl in black, who at all times maintains a proud smile. That was the last thing I saw before my eyelids closed. Being wrapped by an icy darkness. It's okay, I'm just falling asleep. So now I wake up in my bed to have another boring and ordinary day. It's okay. Okay, so that was another ending for this. I'll be trying to get a few more, but for now, this is going to be Katane Fox signing out.